ever found yourself jumping into quickly judging a person? Maybe you hear about the story of a person and then you are quick to jump into conclusions about judging that person, or maybe saying one or two things about why the person should not have done what she did or he did. You need to first of all try to listen to the story of that person. You need to first of all look for the full story. The full gist is better in order for you not to be a biased judge. So we need to always hear the other person's full story. So that way you will not be a biased judge. We all have opinions. That's true. Let's take a moment to reflect on whatever you hear about someone. Whatever it is you think you've heard about someone. Why not, okay, after hearing it, yes, take a moment, reflect on it. That way, whatever you say, I'm sure it will be better than that impromptu response or reaction. Every person has a story, a background that we might not know about. Every person do have a story. They do have a reason for doing what you think they have done or haven't done. They have a background. They have a backstory. Let us be careful before we jump into conclusions. When we judge too quickly, we miss the chance to understand, we miss the chance to empathize and to connect. Can you imagine being in their shoes, feeling the weight of their assumptions? Yes, I say before passing your own judgment, which may not be right. I'm not saying you are not right, but what I'm saying is that just before passing that your judgment, why not ask yourself, do I really know the whole story? Do I really have that information in respect of this person? Do I have the full story? Ask yourself. Actually, it's so easy to criticize a person. But why not decide to, what if we chose kindness? Hey, why not let us build a life of compassion where we do listen more and judge less? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? At this moment, click on the subscribe button, please. Thank you. Help to grow this channel. Come on, it's free. Just click on the subscribe button. Comment, share at the end of this video. Do not forget that every person that you meet is fighting their own battles. Don't come and add your own bias, judgments to their problems. Come on, let's be kind. Let's choose compassion. Let's empathize before we judge. So what we're saying is that when next you feel that urge to give your comment, just take a pause, and then give that comment. I'm sure it will be better than the impromptu one. Thank you so much for watching. If this video has been useful to you, help me to share it with your friends or family. And do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, and keep watching Tiana's World. Till I come your way again, see you in my next video. Thank you. Guys, I have to record with this earpiece on. The noise around where I am now is too much. How does it feel when your husband, your wife, your father, your mother, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend tells you thank you sure you're on top of the moon. In my own case, at over 50 years old, I've grown to experience different shades of gratitude. Is it from husband, from my daughter, from people I've worked with, from neighbors, even from the church? You know, it makes me to want to give more, makes me want to do more. It makes me to know that I am appreciated. That's it. When Jesus cleansed the 10 lepers, only one came back to show his gratitude. Jesus was not happy. He said, were there not 10? That means, whereabouts? What about the remaining 9? They did not come to say thank you. They were not grateful enough to come back to say thank you. If you're ready to unlock the benefits of gratitude, stick around and make sure you watch to the end, because I have a lot that I want to share with you in this video. Tiana's World. Welcome. Let me ask you, what exactly is gratitude? Because gratitude is actually more than just saying thank you. Gratitude is actually a deep appreciation of what we do have, people in our lives, and the experiences that we encounter. Research shows that practicing gratitude can lead to improved mental health. It can also lead to stronger relationships and better physical health. Let us talk about some amazing benefits of gratitude. Do you know that studies have revealed to us that people who regularly practice gratitude usually show lower level of depression and anxiety? You know, expressing gratitude can go a long way to strengthen your connections with others. A simple thank you can go a long way. Gratitude helps us to focus on positive things, making it easier to cope with difficulties, with challenges and setbacks. Grateful people always report that they feel happy, and they always find it easy to connect with people, and they're satisfied with their lives. Now that you know more about gratitude, how about you from now on incorporate that gratitude more into your life? I got about just 5 tips to share with you. Those things that you're grateful for. Have a journal, all right? Maybe just 3 things. Just 3 things that you're grateful for. You know why? It helps you to shift your focus on positivity, on positive things. Just take a moment to appreciate what you have in your life. Be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee, or a supportive friend who is always there. Don't just feel it. Share it. Share gratitude, not just feel it. Express it. Let them know you're grateful. I hear some people don't know how to say thank you. They don't even know. In fact, people can't even know how to say sorry. If it is thank you, they can't afford. They don't know how to do. Such people will not apologize if they wrong you. Trust me. Tell someone today you appreciate them. Or the gratitude journal. But this one is different. Create a gratitude jar. Look at now. You have been everything from time to time. Okay? Just every day you write what you're grateful for. Okay? Write what you're grateful for every day on a slip of paper. Right? Just 3 things also on at night on a slip of paper. Fold it neatly. Right? Drop it. Gratitude jar. Okay, you ask me what for? You know, any day you are feeling moody, you are down, feeling low in the spirit. In short, whenever you are unhappy, just open the jar. Okay? So you can even buy sticky notes. So just write it. Right? So when you're feeling low, when you're feeling unhappy, when you're not in the right mood, just pick a cup of coffee or ice cream, carry your jar of your gratitude, and then go through the jar one time. You have to get the bigger one. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to send a text. No, use your phone to set time, alarm, so that once it rings, you quickly call the person. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for this, for that. Oh, I just wanted to say I appreciate what you did back there, you know, and that. I just wanted to say thank you. You know, little things like that matter, and they go so far to better our lives. Until I come your way again, see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share with your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you so much for always watching Tana's World. Thank you. Are you tired of feeling that your efforts are going nowhere? It's time to stop beating the air and start making every of your efforts count. You're watching Tana's World. Think about athletes. They don't just train hard, they train smart. Whether they're running, swimming, or competing in any sports, they always aim at hitting their targets and purpose. They focus on precision, technique, and strategy. Every drop of sweat, every ounce of energy is focused at clear goals. Every drop of sweat, every ounce of energy is focused and directed at clear goals. Now imagine applying that same mindset like those of the athletes to your own life. Let each task, no matter how small, be a stepping stone towards achieving your bigger dreams. Do remember that it's not about the quantity of your efforts. It's about the quality. It's about the quality of what you do. It's about the quality, the clarity of purpose and precision. It's not about getting busy here and there and all that, being everywhere, people seeing you everywhere. No. It's about clarity and precision of purpose. Remember. Therefore, I charge you to channel your energy into efforts that will give you actionable, real results. Advance. Remember, be a wise spender. Do not go above your limits. Do not go beyond your capacity. Remember that there are still days, months after Christmas, after the New Year celebrations. Remember your family, still there. They're going to need money, and schools will soon resume immediately after the celebrations in January. I'm talking about in Nigeria, for instance. But all over the world, whatever you do in this festive period, do it with precision, do it with clarity of mind, do it with cheerfulness, do it for the purpose of charity, do it and make somebody smile. Thank you. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to do so. Until I come your way again with another wonderful video. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. It is actually unrealistic for all our thoughts to be positive. Having negative thoughts at times is 100% normal. All those celebrities that you know, at some point they've had negative thoughts. But you know, you need to check those thoughts. How realistic, how true is it? How helpful is it? How does it move my life forward? That's what we're saying, what I'm saying. You need not dwell on any negative thoughts because they don't have any useful thing to do for you. Whenever negative thoughts pattern crosses your mind, pause, and before you decide, don't rush to make a decision. Okay? It is quite normal to have negative thoughts. But what you do after having those negative thoughts is what matters. Do not dwell on those negative thoughts. Check, how has this negative thought helped my life forward? How will it help move my life forward? So if I follow these negative thoughts to decide on what next to do, will my life move forward? Every day, thousands of thoughts do run through our minds. As helpful as our thoughts can be, when making decisions, when deciding on what to do, whenever negative thoughts or negative thought patterns do creep in to our minds, decision making can be affected or hampered by these negative thoughts. It's actually unrealistic for every of our thoughts to be positive. But the issue is that if we do dwell on negative thoughts, they affect the quality of our future decisions.
You're watching Tiana's World by ChristyNuga. Welcome back.
In this video, I am going to show you the powerful connection between your inner world and your outer reality. Hey, have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut? Have you ever felt that, oh, I'm not making progress towards my dreams in life? Well, the truth is that your thought pattern has a direct reflection on the kind of life you live. Okay, take for instance, there's something called premeditated actions. Someone who wants to harm a person would have considered it, would have thought about it, would have processed it, and on before he or she eventually carries it out. So, the point I'm making right now is that anything, even negative thoughts that you allow to take over your mind, show forth, it's like a magnet. It brings forth the actions. Like magic. You attract what you focus on. It doesn't mean that you magically get everything you want in life. It means that your thoughts influence your actions, your decisions, and your experiences in life. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to take risks, put in the effort, and ultimately overcome the challenges. How do you cultivate positive thinking? Number 1, practice gratitude. Focus on those good things in your life, no matter how small. Whenever a negative thought arises in your mind, question its validity. Ask yourself, is it really true? Focus on finding solutions. Instead of dwelling on negative thoughts, focus on solutions. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive-minded people. Read inspiring books. Listen to uplifting music. Practice mindfulness. Bring your attention to the present moment and observe your thoughts without judgment. Now, let's put all these principles that we have talked about into action. Set clear goals. Break down all your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. Have faith in yourself that you can achieve your set goals. Remember though, it takes time. It takes consistent effort working on these principles. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your progress and never give up on your goals. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. By cultivating positive thinking and taking inspired action, you can live a life of fulfillment, a life filled with joy and happiness. Believe in yourself. Embrace the power of your mind and live a life you love. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way again with another wonderful video, please don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and comment. Thank you very much. Compliments. Bye-bye. This new year, check your life. You need to sit yourself down. In order for you to be able to aim higher, sit down and check your aims, whether it's still the same as last year or you want to aim higher.
You are welcome to Janice's World by ChristyNuga.
So what you need to do is identify the ones that are for this year, this new year. Okay, you know, this year is already 6 days old. As in, we're entering the end of first week of this new year. So the time to get to work is now. The time to get to work is now. All right, so first thing to do is to check your aims and objectives and align them properly. Then number 2, reflections. Take time to reflect on your life. Check the direction your life is going, so that you'll be able to see how you can fix things, which area needs fixing, what you need to do in order to be able to focus properly, in order to be able to set your foot on the right path. While reflecting upon your life, you need to regularly assess the direction that your life is going. In order for you to be able to achieve more, the earlier you start, the better. Okay? So, look at the direction that your life is going and start. If you need to start afresh, no problem. Like I always tell people, this year, every new year is like a blank check. Whatever you write on it is yours. So when you go to work, set to work right away. Discipline and training. Athletes don't joke with their training at all. Whether they are injured or not, they go out early in the morning. The moment they're up, they wake up, they go out, they're already on the field. Why? Because they have something they are gunning for, which is the gold. Okay? So also, companies this year now have started planning towards their aims and objectives for what they want to achieve in this year. So then they will start holding meetings at different levels in order to be able to project and aim higher. So also every individual needs to do the same thing. Aim and project higher. You need to focus more on what there is needed to be done in order for your life to move forward. For you to be able to obtain whatever you have proposed to obtain, you need to also join groups, follow people with like minds, so that what you need to learn, you can learn. It helps you when you join groups, when you join people with like minds, when you follow people that have the kind of whatever it is you are gunning for. A lot of people have actually attained what you are still gunning for. So that's why there are motivational books, that's why there are motivational videos, that is why there are books you can read to learn one thing or the other. So therefore, you need to join these groups. You need to follow people that have that positive mindset towards what you are gunning for. People who can cheer you, who can nudge you. People who can make sure that you do not draw back, you do not lose focus. So you need to join groups where you can have people who will be able to teach you, help you to be able to get the information you need in order to obtain that your aim and objective. Do not waste your time on things that would not advance your move towards achieving your goal. Avoid futility. That's the next point. You need to avoid those things that will not help you to obtain your goals, aims, and objectives. Whatever you need to do tomorrow, plan it today. Always make sure that you have a plan per day. Plans, not just any plan, but the plan that will enable you to advance in moving forward to obtain your desired goals. Remove laziness from your program. Anything that you want to do, make sure that you do not allow laziness to come in. Be a hardworking person. Be adamant to follow through your plans, your aims, and your goals in life. Never should you allow procrastination. Procrastination, they say, is a thief of time. Anything you want to do today, make sure you focus and you do it. Until I come your way again with another wonderful topic and video, do well to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends and family. Bye-bye. How can one be motivated at all times? Is it possible to always stay motivated? What can one do to always be motivated towards some set goals? What are those strategies one can follow to motivate oneself? In this video, I'm going to show you, I'm going to inform you, give you the key strategies one can use to motivate oneself. Always. Here are key strategies that can help someone to be always motivated. These strategies you can imbibe, into your life so that you can always be motivated.
You're watching Deanna's World by ChristyNuga.
Welcome back.
Set specific goals. Define clear, measurable goals with a clear endpoint. To give you direction and a sense of accomplishment when achieved, break down tasks. Divide large tasks into smaller, manageable steps in order to avoid being overwhelmed, and then you need to maintain momentum. Task progress. Regularly monitor your progress towards your goals to stay engaged and see tangible results. Reward yourself. Always celebrate achievements, big or small, with a reward system in order to reinforce positive behavior. Positive self-talk. Talking about affirmations. Always practice positive affirmations and self-encouragement in order for you to maintain a motivated mindset. Affirmations will help you to do that. Visualize the success that you are gunning for. Imagine yourself achieving your goals to enhance motivation and focus. Find support. Share your goals with trusted friends, family, or a mentor for you to be able to gain accountability and encouragement from them. Exercise regularly, okay? Always engage in regular exercise. Physical activities help to boost energy levels and improve overall mood, contributing to motivation. Manage stress. Practice relaxation techniques to manage stress, which can often hinder motivation. Adapt and adjust. Be flexible and willing to adjust your goals and strategies as needed based on your circumstances. Thank you for watching. These are the 10 key strategies that you can use to always keep yourself motivated, because there are a lot of things that tend to hinder us when we have set goals. So you need to be able to encourage yourself with all these key points of mine, which I have suggested to you. Use them, adapt them imbibe them into your daily practice as you go on your journey of achieving your set goals. So until I come your way again with another wonderful topic, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're here to do that. Comment, like it, share it with your friends and family, and keep watching Tiana's World. Mwah. If you're watching me right now, then I suggest you give me some of your time, and watch this video to the very end. I have a few words just for you. If you're struggling, you need to remember the power of hope. That gift of hope that anything can happen at any time, especially if you do those things that you ought to do. You work hard and you keep on persevering. You don't lose hope, you don't give up. And then, with hope, with that mindset, anything can happen at any time. When you're struggling, and then you start thinking of giving up, always have that belief that anything can happen, especially when you don't give up, when you don't lose hope. The power of hope can make anything to happen if you keep on pushing forward, you keep on doing what you're supposed to do. Anything can still happen. There is hope. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's when you fail. Success is not a comfortable procedure. Therefore, you need to get uncomfortable in order to be comfortable. Comfort. There's nothing comfortable in getting success, because you have to work hard, you have to keep grinding, you have to be tenacious, you have to be dogged in your action, you have to keep on pushing on, even when you don't feel like. Success is not for those who are looking for comfort. You need to get uncomfortable in order to purchase your comfort. You have to become comfortable at being uncomfortable if ever you want success. If you ever want to become successful, but then, why wouldn't you want to become successful? Why would you want anything less than success? Can't you just grind more? Can't you just work harder? Can't you just keep grinding? Can't you just refuse to give up? Can't you just continue doing the right thing, making the right decision at the right time? Always learn from those who have gone ahead of you. Wouldn't you just want that success at all costs? As in, not at the cost of your health though. But then, when you say at all costs, a little sleep, a little hard work, a little focus will earn you all those things. A little this and bits and here and there. Why would you not want to go for it? I'm asking you. Why would you not want to take a chance? Who knows? You might hit it. Why would you not want to take a chance on yourself? Why not? I'm asking you. Because a lot of people who have hit success did not give them a particular date. They just kept on doing what they had to do. They kept on pushing forward, being relentless, continue to aim higher, and then boom, they hit it. Why won't you take a chance? Why won't you want to take a chance on yourself? Let me know in the comments. Why not? Is it not worth it? Is it not worth your while? Success isn't easy. You look at those people with the flashy cars, fancy houses, big mansions, all those things. Go and check. How did they get there? A lot of grinding, a lot of hard work, a lot of energy was put into it. A lot of perseverance, a lot of struggles was put into it. Success isn't easy. Are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to sacrifice your sleep? Are you willing to sacrifice those times you would rather spend scrolling, watching movies? Are you willing to sacrifice all those people who have been there where you are looking to get to? Are you willing to pay the sacrifice, or else you will be the sacrifice? If you are willing to sacrifice the time you would rather spend partying, just rolling, doing all those things that don't add up to your goal in life, that doesn't push you forward to advancing in achieving your goals, aims, and objectives. If you are willing to sacrifice those times, then you would remember that if only we keep doing those things that we ought to do, then let me tell you that if we do not relent and we keep on hoping, keep on believing that if we try more, if we try harder, if we keep on working at achieving our aims, goals, and objectives, if we keep on researching, if we keep on learning from those who have succeeded ahead of us, if we keep on being tenacious, we will get there. We will get there. We have to get there. It has to pay off sometimes, because those who have gone ahead of us, that's how they did it. There is no magic to success. It has procedures. It takes perseverance. It takes tenacity. It takes step-by-step strategies. Right time, as in you make the right decision at the right time. Let's go for it. Thank you for watching. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, Tiana's World by ChristyNuga, go ahead and do that. All right? Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Share it with someone who needs this, and then share it with friends, families, colleagues. Share it with anyone, even your neighbors. All right? Like it, comment. Even I need to be encouraged by you. So send me some words of encouragement, and I'll gladly welcome it. Till I come your way again with another wonderful video of mine, keep on pushing ahead. Do not ever allow it to cross your mind to give up. Even if it does, push it away. Exterminate it. Fight it. Personal development, self-growth entails a lot of things. That is, things and ways that whereby you can develop yourself, improve on your life, things that you can do to empower yourself and enhance your growth at all levels. There are 5 M's for which you have to control. You see, there are things we do that we have control over. There are things that are beyond our control. Those things, maybe you just need to pray, maybe you just need to keep trying. But those things that you can do to enhance self-development, enhance self-growth, enhance self-maturity are these points, these things I want to share with you. So you need to work on these 5 M's. Letter M, there are 5 of them. There are things within your control. Number 1 is your mouth. The mouth is very, very dangerous if you let it just run anyhow. A lot of people have ruined people's lives. A lot of people with their mouth they've gotten into trouble. A lot of people, because of lack of control of the way they speak to people, they have caused all sorts of troubles for people, even in their own personal relationships. A lot have used their bad mouth thing to scatter relationships. They have used it to scatter even their own homes. They have used it to spoil even official relationships. Such people cannot be team workers because of the way they talk. Some even have lost their businesses because no client is going to patronize you if you are not respectful. If you talk to them anyhow, man, I'm going to pay my money, and I'm not going to allow you to talk to me anyhow. How are you? Come on. Therefore, focus speaking with kindness. When it comes to the control of your mouth, you need to focus. Speak with kindness, with integrity and purpose. Deliberately decide that you are going to speak nicely to people. How do you control your mouth? Practice active listening. Choose words carefully and be mindful of the impact your words have on others. How to control your mouth? Practice active listening. That is, listen more than you speak. So while someone is talking, listen, pay attention. Choose words carefully. Be mindful of the impact your words have on others. Follow this video through to the end. Mood is another point. Your mood is very important and you have the power to control it. How do you do that? Focus, maintaining emotional balance and resilience. You must always strive to maintain emotional balance and resilience. How do you control it? Develop emotional intelligence. Practice stress management techniques like meditation, like exercise, and cultivate positive emotions. See, always think good. Always think positive thoughts. Always allow positive thoughts to grow in your mind. If any negative thoughts should cross your mind, cancel it with positive. There's always opposite of any bad thing. See? So if you say, what if I fail? What if I succeed? Then that will boost your mood. What if I succeed? What if I don't fail? See? That's a way to boost your mood. Then engaging in medication or exercise is another way you can that can enhance your control, the control of your mood. Another M to look out for that is within your control is your mind. The mind is a field where you can plant where you can plant things. Focus on cultivating positive thoughts and engaging in lifelong learning. That's how you control your mind. Do not allow anything that does not gender towards your growth and development. So always focus, learn to focus, control yourself. It is controllable. Learn to cultivate positive thoughts and engage in lifelong learning. How do you do this? Challenge negative self-talk. Visualize success and embrace continuous learning. All right? So you can control your mind by doing self-talk. Okay? That's where affirmation comes in. Positive affirmations are things that work when you need to cancel any negative thoughts. Let it override whatever comes to your mind. I am well. It is well with me. Money comes to me because my God is going to send my destiny helpers. My destiny helper locates me. The fourth M you need to control is mannerism. Your manner is very, very crucial for your success in life. The way you talk the way you speak to people. Speak to people with respect. Let that be your focus. Focus speaking to people with respect. The saying goes thus that respect begets respect. You will earn respect from people if you respect them. You need people to show you respect, then respect them. Talk to people respectfully. Be respectful in the way you deal with people. Treat others with respect and courtesy. Be very, very courteous in your dealings, whether at home, whether in your environment where you live, whether at business places or your workplaces. Ensure that you practice speaking to people with respect. Always be courteous. How do you do that? Practice empathy, active listening, and respectful communication in all interactions. These are ways to enhance and achieve and control your manners. By practicing all this, you'll be able to put your mannerism in place. You'll be able to be cautious in your dealings with people. It will even help you in life, in business. It will help you in how you conduct your business. Another M you have to control, which is actually the last one, money. Money, 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 money. Money is very important. You have to, yes, it's your money. The way you spend money is under your control. And your focus should be spending wisely. Spend wisely and save for the future. I came across one saying, maybe I think it's a short video, says, rich people invest first and spend the rest. But poor people spend first and then invest the rest. Then I was like, that's even if it remains. That's if it remains. See the difference between the rich and the poor. The rich focuses on the future, planting for the future, investing for the future. But the poor is focusing on the now. It's not bothered about the future. So what happens in the future when the money is no more there? You see? So spend wisely and save for the future. How do you do that? Create a budget, track your expenses, and avoid impulse purchases. Don't buy on impulse. Always buy what you need. Always plan for what you need to buy. Never should you buy on impulse. You can control these 5 M's. Individuals can achieve a more fulfilling and balanced life, marked by improved relationships and personal success. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments how it has helped you and whether you have even discovered it before now and you are facing challenges on it, or that you have been working on it before you came across this video, and how far you have gone, how successful you have become, and how it's helping your life, your relationships, your business, your work environment, and your community. Until I come your way again with another wonderful video of mine, subscribe to Tiana's World if you are yet to do that. Remember to share it with someone who needs this video, like and comment. Thank you very much. Have you ever felt like life is just too heavy? That each time or whenever you try to rise up, something keeps pulling you down? Stay with me. I'm going to share with you how I keep my joy and peace no matter what's going on in my life. Long story cut short, there was a time in my life that I was looking for a way forward. And then, I'm the type that is usually interested in this kind of radio, television presentation, Radio Nigeria. And then I was given some time to start running my programs. So I would go everywhere all over the Lagos Island to get for this program, as if it's a paid program or as if it's already having adverts. Why? Because I knew that if I did it properly, I would actually get something out of it. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to keep your head up, be hopeful, and do it joyful. It got to a point where I got to WP, that's World Petroleum, invite to attend the Brazil Congress. It's a program that is done, it's a congress that every oil producing country, they gather there and for discourse, and so if you are a radio or television presenter, somehow you are invited. So I presented this invite to my boss. But guess what? Because I was a freelancer, not yet a full staff then, it felt as if I knew someone, and it felt as if I wanted to lord over him. He said, in my 20 years of service, I've never gotten to be invited to this program. And then 1 year, you're not even a full staff yet. You're bringing this kind of, do you think you are? Blah, blah, blah. It was so furious and that. Well, long story short, here I am, yours truly, doing my presentation, my program. Ways that has helped me to maintain my positivity is feeding on the scriptures, listening to uplifting messages, and also uplifting gospel music. Okay? Severally, these points, these ways have helped me, has helped me to maintain my peace and helped me to keep my joy intact. Okay? Yes, life is hard, but then we need God's help, and it's always a ready helper. So let us always remember to read the scriptures, study the scriptures regularly, feed your mind on the scriptures on a daily basis. Because there are times things crosses your mind or distractions come, and then you want to lose focus, and then maybe you want to start comparing yourself with who and who you started together. But when you feed on the scriptures, you listen to all these uplifting messages, uplifting songs, you are bound to keep your peace and maintain positivity. Scriptures that have always been helpful to me. John chapter 16, verse 33 says, in times of difficulty, turn to God in prayer and trust, knowing that He has overcome the world and will provide comfort and guidance. God is always ready to help you and I, if we let Him. If we let Him do that, He will not hold back. God is always ready to help us if we let Him, if we allow Him. He says, call unto me in time of trouble, and I will answer you. God is asking us to call upon Him in time of trouble. Let us not forget the scriptures. Another way to keep your focus and maintain your joy and peace is decide intentionally, choose gratitude over complaining. Yes, choose to be grateful to God for your life. When you remember that there are people who are even way younger than you and they are no more, Because the Bible says, he that is joined to the living, there is hope. You can only hope for way forward when you have life and you are well. Because those who have lost their lives or health cannot, that is not moving forward or way forward. Not even, the only thing in their mind is God, as if they have life, but they're not healthy. The only thing in their mind is God, just deliver me, heal me, heal me, heal me. That will be their song daytime, throughout 247, you know. But then you have life, thank God. Now God added wellness to his blessings he has given unto you. Then he that is joined to the living has hope. So choose gratitude over complaining. Choose to be grateful to God. Because you see, but it is just God who has been on your side and my side that is keeping things. Now one thing, this will not last forever. See, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So tell yourself it will not be like this forever. Seasons change, and now you tell yourself, my season of change for betterment will come, and I command it to come in Jesus' name. And it's now in Jesus' name. Times do change, so you need to keep hopeful so that your season of change for betterment makes you well, alive, and happy. Remember, no matter how dark it may look, your story is not over yet. If this has spoken to your heart, thank you very much for watching. Share it with someone who needs to hear these encouraging words. Remember to subscribe, comment, let me know how it has resonated with you. Thank you very much for watching. Keep watching Tiana's World. Always be engaging on my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. To improve productivity and overcome procrastination, first, you need to focus on planning. Break down tasks. Manage distractions utilizing time management techniques like the Pomodoro method. Prioritize tasks. Set realistic goals and reward yourself for progress to create motivation. Cultivating self-awareness about your procrastination triggers is also key. The following are strategies to overcome procrastination and improve productivity. Understanding procrastination. How to identify triggers. You need to note within yourself, identify them. What tasks, what feelings, what situations triggers the feelings of procrastination. Self-awareness. Understand your procrastination patterns and habits. Challenge negative self-talks. Reframe negative thoughts about tasks into more positive and achievable goals. Planning and prioritization. Time blocking. Try to schedule specific time slots for tasks, treating them like appointments. Task breakdown. Divide large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Prioritize tasks. Identify and focus on the most important tasks first. Set realistic goals. Avoid perfectionism and aim for good enough to move forward. Time management techniques. The Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25 minutes interval with short breaks in between. You can also use the Eisenhower matrix. Categorize tasks by their urgency and by importance to prioritize effectively. 2-minute rule. Complete tasks that take 2 minutes to do. To clear them immediately. Clear them off. Do them immediately. First, eliminate distractions. Identify and minimize distractions at all times. That is the way forward. Like social media, notifications, phone calls. Motivation and accountability is very important. Reward yourself. Celebrate small victories to stay motivated. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who will support you. Visualize success. Imagine the positive outcomes of completing your tasks. Just imagine the weights will just be lifted off your head, your shoulders, your mind. Why? Because you have done all the tasks that you have been postponing, that have been weighing you down, that have been procrastinating all this while. Build momentum. Start with small, easy tasks to build motivation and confidence. Optimizing your environment. Create a dedicated workspace. Minimize distractions and create a comfortable environment conducive to focus. Optimize your schedule, your work schedule. Identify your most productive times and schedule challenging tasks then. Seek support. Don't ever hesitate to ask for help from friends, families, colleagues, whoever, mentors. Do not hesitate to seek for support to make your work easy, or let me say easier. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively combat procrastination, improve your productivity, and better manage your time. If you have gained one or two things from this video, if you think this video will help someone, share it with someone. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this and more. Let me see your comments. Share it with friends and families and colleagues. Thank you very much for watching. Until I come your way again with another wonderful topic of mine, it's a wrap for right now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Do you know that 95% of your daily actions are driven by habits? That means your future success doesn't come from one big breakthrough. Rather, it comes from small habits, small good habits that you practice on a daily basis. Today, allow me to show you how to form habits that stick. Break the bad ones and form good habits. Reprogram your mind for unstoppable success. Whether it's in your new plan, you plan to start waking up earlier, read daily consistently, improve your feeding habits, and whatever, or grow in your career, this video is a good framework with 4 steps for you to follow. Stay with me to the end so that you get some powerful tips that will help you to form good habits that will lead you to success. There's this quote that says, tiny habits lead to massive results. Yes, it's true. Start small. Don't look for overnight immediate results. For instance, if you want to read, start with 5 minutes a day. You want to do exercise? Start small also. The point is, whatsoever habit you want to form, you want to inculcate into your daily living, start it small and make it consistent. Make it a regular thing so that your body would adapt to it. Small wins improve momentum. Small wins increase momentum. Yes, small wins help you to build momentum. So always have that at the back of your mind. So that you don't overstress yourself, so that you don't get easily discouraged. Start with the level you are. Start small and then begin to build on it. That's how to make a big win. That's how to get success. Anchor new habits to existing routines. Your brain loves patterns. Therefore, attach your new habits to something you already do. For instance, it is part of you to, as soon as you wake up, maybe say your prayers and brush your teeth, okay? Alright, so what you now do is that after brushing your teeth, try to do 10 push-ups. That is, if trying to do exercise, adding exercise is part of the new habits you're trying to build, you can go for 10 push-ups. I do jogging out the sports instead of running everywhere and everybody knows. This area people look, they're all about looking, even good things is funny to them. Well, it is good. So know your environment and